Let's do this. We are running the Kelch team again. We are running the Kelch team again, and we are preparing for the Skarl VTC tournament that will happen in 2 days, which is freaking crazy, by the way. Absolutely crazy to think that the Kelch tournament or the tournament's in 2 days. I am not prepared, I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of worried about it, but I'll try my best. I will try my best. And that's all that matters. I'll have to ping the Discord that I'm live. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay. Okay. Boom. Okay. Let me ping the server that I'm live. Shit. Okay, yep. Let me ping everyone. I am live. Ready. Okay. Yeah, let me just ping everyone. Give me one moment. Okay, but yeah, we're running the Couch team today, and I think it's pretty confirmed that I'm gonna be running the Michael Couch team, this Sand team into the tournament. I am a little worried, I'll be honest with you. I'm just not accustomed to Sand. I'm more of a. Oh wait, I named it Skarl. Oops. Hold on, let me change the title. Let me change the title. Can I not change the title? Oh. Let me change the title on both ends. Give me a moment. Okay. There we go. Yeah, but today's a simple day. I'm just gonna be playing this team, seeing what happens, seeing what magic I can pull off. I am Ultra Ball 2, unfortunately. Only Ultra Ball 2. I am only UB2. Okay, wait, I have to change this in the title. Hold on a minute. Roll. Champions Festival. We'll just do Champions Festival Encore. There we go. That'll be the title. This just looks like a Trick Room team. This does just like a Trick Room team. You don't have any I think Houndstone's a fine lead, I guess. Actually, Houndstone can't hit like the Instant or the Vivek Rest. I don't know how much I don't think there's a lot of value to Houndstone as a lead. It's just really tough into a lot of his team. He can't Will-O-Wisp anything. The only thing Houndstone is really good into is the Alakazam. But I'll find other methods for against the Alakazam. Do I like the Venusaur here? No, he has double Psychic and Fire, so Staraptor is definitely coming on in. And the question is, it is Tyranitar, Rotom, X, Gidro, Staraptor. The question is, how do I lead these four? I don't think leading Straptor is too good. I want to... Actually, I'll just lead Straptor. The Intimidate's not that bad, right? The Intimidate is not too bad. Hey guys, just give me a moment. Things might be lagging a little bit. I do have to change a few things. Okay, this is a very, very good lead on my end. Question is, do I want to look to Encore the Charizard? I do live a Solar Beam from Charizard. We know that. I'm gonna double the Farrig slot here. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch and Mega into close combat the Farrig. I don't want it to get up a Trick Room. I am very scared of Trick Room. I don't know if he has any Trick Room users. I don't think he had any Trick Room users, though. So who's to be scared of Trick Room? Here's the Mega Charizard, but the thing about Mega Charizard is I'm pretty sure I do live a Solar Beam with the bulk I have on my... Oh, I don't live Solar Beam anymore, and this is probably helping him then. Or this is probably a Heat Wave then. At least I do get my defenses up with this. Volt Switch won't kill even if I do live. This is a Heat Wave, who does it miss? It misses Rotom. That's probably best case scenario, really. That is probably best case scenario. And we get a really, really solid Volt Switch off. And we get the crit. Now I can go T-Tar. And I can pressure with my T-Tar. You're probably gonna be forced to swap out here with your Charizard. I assume that you're gonna switch out with your Charizard. Who can you go into? Realistically, not much. In Gambit, maybe? I'm still just gonna hit him with the Rock Slide. I'm in a better position, so I'm just gonna click my moves here. I'm in a way better position. He doesn't know that my Tyranitar is Scarf, so he's under the assumption that I'm slower, or he's faster, right? On the Charizard. He has no safe switch. Exactly, he has no safe switch in there. He needs to tank damage if he wants to... he needs to take damage, but also he was probably under the assumption that this Tyranitar is my Mega Evolution, and it's not Choice Scarf, so this is also partly by element of surprise too. And he ended in FF. GG's. I think, would things have changed if I had Mega? I don't think so, really. Mainly because, like, I would have tanked that Heat Wave and a Rock Slide would have KO'd both Pokemon there. I think, at least. Dude, it's the typical FF. Also, Green Beanie, how you doing, man? Char would have been faster and could Heat Wave. The thing is, Char would have been faster in Heat Wave, but it never KOs Tyranitar ever there, even with Helping Hand, because they do have the Sandstorm boost as well. So, like, I never died to I never get KO'd by Helping Hand Heat Wave there with Tyranitar. I'm just like, yeah, exactly. So, like, the only way that gets shut down is a potential burn. Looking at his team, Venu looks okay. Actually, Venu looks really good. I need to be careful about his Corviknight. Corviknight seems like a tough Pokemon to bring. Yo, Guest, what's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, Corviknight seems like a tough bring. I think I'll bring Tyranitar at the back. What do I think he's gonna lead, right? Can this just be like a Perish lead with the Instant? I'm a bit afraid of the Perish lead with the Instant, so I'm gonna lead Rotom Excadrill. I can go for a double protect. He's gonna maybe start Instant, maybe Garchomp. We'll see. This could also be Garchomp Corv too. Garchomp Corviknight, he can get a Tailwind EQ off. This can be Instant Gengar. There's a few that he has. Speaking of, Speaking of... Okay, so because this is against Perish Trap, I do need to play a little bit aggressive. So what I mean by that is I am just gonna gamble. I think he probably fakes out the Excadrill. I think he fakes out the Excadrill, but I'm gonna just run double attacking move into his team. I don't really care too much about my Focus Sash because if this is Perish Trap, it probably is. My Focus Sash doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm just gonna run something like this. No, if I run Protect, I lose the game here. Why would I Protect into a Paris song? I'm like totally okay with this play. And this is why I don't press Protect, because I'll get punished if I press Protect on the Excadrill there, right? Because he could fake out either slot there. No, it doesn't. It does not. That's why I want to go double attacking move, just start damaging his Pokemon. Because look how chipped his Pokemon are now in this position. And I have Volt Switch on my Rotom. He's obviously going to double protect here. Without like a doubt. Now the question is, I have to make a right call on the next turn. I do need to make a right call on the next turn. We know that this is double protect on his against. We know this is double protect. Right? Yeah, there's the double protect. Now it's the call. Who does Gengar switch into is the question. It's always Gengar switches into something and Parting Shot into Parting Shot from the Incineroar. Yo, what's up, Jad? How you doing, man? How are you doing? Let's see. I have the Tyranitar. I don't think he has the T-Tar. This could be Garchomp. Hold on. I think Garchomp is pretty logical here. Master Ball yet? No, but we're hitting Master Ball today for sure. We're 100% hitting Master Ball today. Ooh, if I Volt Switch, who's faster? Excadrill is faster, so I'm able to Volt Switch. I don't want to Volt Switch the Gengar here, because just in case if he brings in the Garchomp. And I'm gonna hit the Earthquake again. What? This is not typical. Oh. He's got the Disable. Hold on. Man, now he has Protector. Wait, I just lose 2 Pokemon here. Oh. Is he just gonna sacrifice his Gengar right now? I'd have to assume he's sacrificing Gengar here. Unless he swaps into Incineroar? I'm gonna Hydro Pump. Oh, Earthquake's disabled, right? I'm just gonna Hydro Pump this slot. I'm assuming this is probably double protect, yeah. Yeah, you're good. No, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, it's not it's not your typical Perish play though on that turn. It's not your typical Perish play there. Okay. Gengar goes down at least. There's no more Perish Trap. He does have Incin. I do have T-Tar Venusaur, so I still can win this game. I can 100% win this game still. My only worry right now is the Incineroar swap on this turn. Because it'll lower my attack and I won't be able to KO a Garchomp with Ice Punch and I have Choice Scarf on it. So again, I think this turn... there it is. I think this turn is... I can't protect Venusaur. I can't protect Venusaur because I have to make sure my Tyranitar lives. Or I need to at least punish him if he does fake out Tyranitar more so than anything. Right, so... I need to run something like this. I could Sleep Powder Garchomp, hypothetically speaking. If I want to rely on the RNG. Does that solve my problem? Though? I don't know if that solves my problem. There's the fake out, like I was saying. What does Garchomp do? Stomping Tantrum? Dragon Claw. I eat that. How much does this Earth Power do? Doesn't pick up the KO, but... Is Citrus? It is Citrus. Unfortunately, it is Citrus. But the thing is, the turn order right now is my Tyranitar, Garchomp, and then Venusaur, which is great. I am -1. I'm a little worried about this. I'm gonna run something like this. You should try Lycanroc. I mean, I've seen Lycanroc around, especially because of the Turin team, right? But I don't really know. The Turin team is quite hard to play. This does not KO -1, unfortunately. The unfortunate part is, I think I lose. I'm locked into Ice Punch, is the unfortunate part. Lycanroc is not Buns. Like, there was a Turin team that placed very highly with Lycanroc, and it changed the course of NAIC. So I don't think Lycanroc is that bad. Especially into, like, Charizards. Charizard? Lycanroc eats Charizard. Like, literally, he eats Charizards. Yeah, that one's unfortunate. That one's a little unfortunate, I can't lie. I didn't expect him to... I didn't expect his turn 3. His turn 3 is something that, very unconventional turn 3. Not something typical Parish Song users would do. You have a team in mind already for that? I think I'm running this team, Guest. I've been loving this team. No, but the thing is, Lycanroc is faster. And it has priority Excel Rock, which is the important part. Yeah, I'm thinking about running this team. This team, I've been loving this team. I'm really gonna hone in on the Scrafty. I think Scrafty's a little interesting. Especially because my whole team is very physical. I think Staraptor, without a doubt, here is the better Mega Evolution. I kind of want to lead it. Because I want to try and punish Intimidate. I want to see if I can Mega and punish Intimidate in front of us, in front of the Scrafty potentially. What else is really good here? Tyranitar seems really solid here too. I do need to be careful about the Scrafty CCs. So bringing Houndstone is really good. And do I like Rotom here? I'll just take Rotom. I wonder if this is a Scrafty lead. I'm pretty curious if this is a Scrafty lead. What are we thinking? Whimsicott Scrafty. That's okay with me, kinda. I do need to play a little bit passive over here. I can Mega Evolve Protect. My Milotic, oh my god, dude, my Milotic would have a freaking heyday in front of Scrafty. Holy. Okay, I need to go Houndstone now. I'm gonna Protect to see if it's ever a Moonblast here. I'm also able to pull off some Ally Switch shenanigans. And I Mega first because I'm the faster Pokemon, so if he Megas his Scrafty, I get +1, or I'm neutral nature. Or sorry, I'm neutral because I'm -1 attack right now. So here's the Houndstone. It's happened several times, yet they still might. Dude, you know I had a game back in Scarlet and Violet where they had a competitive Milotic, and I got it to +6 special attack, yet it still lost the game. Oh, it was hilarious. It was so funny. Is this ever Tailwind? There's no Mega Scrafty. I feel like he's just delaying Mega right now. Here's the Tailwind. I do need to be careful about Moonblast plus CC or something. I'm actually... The great thing is the Sandstorm breaks Whimsicott's Sash. And I'm able to dual wing beat the Whimsicott or Brave Bird. Hold on. I'm able to Brave Bird here. I could also ally switch Tailwind too, but I'm okay with delaying. Do I like the ally switch? Ah, okay, let's run the ally switch. Come on, Houndstone. Ooh. Ooh. Show me Moonblast into that slot. Oh, it's Encore. It's Encore. Okay, we'll take it. Losing on a +6. I know, dude. Because I was just Intimidate cycling for his Pokemon. That Okos. Like, I had to Intimidate cycle on his other Pokemon, so I made them Milotic go like +6. It was freaking hilarious. Knockoff? We'll actually take that turn. We'll take that turn. But we can play like a pretty util turn here too, though. This next turn we can go for like a Will-O-Wisp on the Scrafty maybe, and then also Protect on Staraptor. It depends on what he's doing. Just slow down the. Ooh, I think it's better to Will-O-Wisp the Mousehold now. Oh wait, no, I'm Encored into Ally Switch. I need to swap. Don't I? He has 2 more turns of Tailwind. I'm -1 on my Staraptor. I'm gonna close combat here. Sorry, I'm gonna protect here. I think he's gonna knock on my Houndstone slot and pop bomb Staraptor here. What is that? Wait, Japanese. Hold on. Kanba. Kamba? What the hell does that mean? Ally switch, so Mousehold. The thing about Ally Switch is 1 and 3 right now, because I used the previous turn. I don't want to risk the Ally Switch. Was either close combat or knockoff into my Rotom slot, into Population Bomb, into Strapper, or Tidy Up here. There's the Pop Bomb. I want to. There's a knockoff too. Beautiful. Beautiful turn. I want to stall out his Tailwind. He has 1 more turn of Tailwind. I can go into my Houndstone here. I can go into my Houndstone. What do you think his last Pokemon is if this is not his Mega? It's probably Venusaur, and that's why he's targeting this so much. Because Venusaur, because Staraptor, kills Venusaur, basically. I think Mousehold is more of a threat here with Pop Bomb. Oh no, I want to go Houndstone. What do I think he's gonna do? I'm just gonna go Houndstone. It doesn't really matter. I think because he's targeting Staraptor so much, it is Venu Mega. Here's the Pop Bomb. Please go quicker. No crits? I never die to Pop Bomb. Right? Okay. I got a little worried. Use a knockoff. I'm totally okay with this. The reason why I'm totally okay with this is because his Tailwind is... Oh, it's King's Rock. Okay, good to know. The reason why I'm okay with this is because, yeah, his Tailwind's out. I'm able to Will-O-Wisp both Pokemon on the field right now. Kind of stall this game out. I think I let Rotom go down. Yeah, I'm okay with Rotom going down. I'm gonna see if I can Will-O-Wisp the Mousehold. This Pop Bomb's gonna get out of control soon if I don't. Yeah, this Pop Bomb is gonna get out of control. Knockoff is no longer gonna KO my my Houndstone, I don't think. Yeah, but I'm okay with my Rotom going down. Ooh, we land the Will-O-Wisp, which is huge. Really big. This is Technician Wide Lens on Mousehold. Or Technician King's Rock Mousehold. Hold on. It's Technician King's Rock, but he was expecting an Ally Switch. If this is Technician King's Rock, then that Population Bomb is such a low chance, by the way, to get the KO. But to get the 10 hits. Okay, we tank that. Now what I can do in this position, I'm just going to slowly play this game. I have the advantage here for sure. I'm just going to play this game really slow. Mm, what is Scrafty Space Speed? What is Scrafty Space Speed? Is it 50? What is Scrafty Space Speed? Is it not 50? Will I outspeed on my Houndstone? 58. I feel like this is not max speed on. Okay, I'm just gonna play it safe and go T-Tar then, and Will-O-Wisp the Scrafty. I need my Staraptor alive for one Brave Bird against Mega Venusaur potentially. Sandstorm gets kicked up. You withdraw into what? You know, Dragonite would not be bad. Ooh, if I burn the Dragonite, this is big value. That's huge. If I burn the Dragonite, it's big value because he gets rid of the multi-scale. Good. No matter if he is physical or special, this is really big. Because now, he has no multi-scale. Actually, he wouldn't have multi-scale anyways, though. He wouldn't have multi-scale anyways because of Sandstorm, I guess. Now, I can Ice Punch in this position, can't I? Or do I like a Rock Slide? I'm able to dish out some damage now. Ice Punch isn't bad. We burned a lot of his Pokemon. Tyranitar is my only healthy option, so I think running something like the Rock Slide here is really good. Because it could also be a Follow Me on Mousehole too in this position. But I'm totally okay. I'm totally okay with this. Yeah, it is Mega Dragonite. It is a scary Dragonite. Is this Follow Me then? No Follow Me. Oh my god. That does no damage, by the way. That's 50 base power, last respects for ya. Pop Bomb. Bro is just trying to predict my ally switch, but I'm not budging at all. This does not do that much because of the special defense buff. He will switch into Scrafty for Intimidate. Well, this is a good game. I think I just played this really well this game. Again, I think I just run this play, and now I'm gonna ally switch because the mind game is so real now. And Rockslide can KO both Pokemon. I need Tyranitar healthy. He FF'd. Yep. I wanted Tyranitar healthy there. That was a really good game. That was a really, really nice game. Okay, Culture Ball 2 will make it to Master Ball today. We will 100%. Oh, day has changed. Guys, have you gotten a shiny through recruitment? I have not gotten a shiny at all through recruitment. Is this just me? Or, like, am I unlucky? Gamba. Yeah, has anyone got a shiny through recruitment? Appleton, Scizor, Rhyperior, Houndstone. I'll just take a Ferrig. I got a Feraligatr. Yo, that's so hype. I got like 3 shiny. No way, bro. Dude, I just want to find one shiny from recruitment, but I'm getting 0 shinies. It's so sad. It's so sad. What shinies did you get, Gavin? Okay. Heracross, female Altaria, ooh, dude, Lycanroc is pretty nice. I can't lie, Lycanroc is pretty nice. With like the blue, it's like the blue shiny, right? I mean, I guess it depends on what Lycanroc you got. Okay, I've learned my lesson. I learned Tough Claw, so that's Dusk, right? You got Dusk. I think you got Dusk, yeah. I think because Midnight gets No Guard and the other one I don't know what it gets. Yeah, we've learned our lesson, and this is always Excadrill here because of his Raichu. I believe like Rotom, Venusaur, Excadrill, Tyranitar. It's a very, very easy, easy 4. Do I like Houndstone? Eh. But Rotom value is crazy, yo. I appreciate the follow, Gavin. Midday gets sent. Got you. Midday, yes. Have you used it at all? Have you used your Lycanroc Dusk? But yeah, this is a really easy lead for me. My only worry here is Raichu, but if I'm able to scout, I can double protect and then go into Excadrill, right? With turn two, double protect for fake out on Raichu if it really comes down to it. But yeah, this Venusaur value is very high. The only thing I do need to worry about is the Pelipper. I was running it for a while and then realized, unfortunately, as Zard was phased out, other rocks were better. True. Wait, have you heard of the Turin special? The Turin Regional Lycanroc Dusk special? That's something you should try out. And it features a Lycanroc Dusk, and it features a Scovillain Mega and a Frostlass Mega. I'll send that to you after this battle. It was like a regulation MA team, but I'm pretty sure it's still... I placed pretty highly in a regulation MB tournament. I'm worried about who he's gonna fake out, but I'm also like... I also don't want to protect and try and KO the Raichu. Yo, what's up, Jay? How you doing? Most like rock. Yeah, I'm pretty scared about who he's gonna fake out here, so I'd rather he does fake out this, okay. What does he think I was doing? Will-O-Wisp? Hold on, this Raichu might not be... Oh my god, of course, I always miss. I always miss. I always miss. I can only press Hydro Pump here. A Blue Jay, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, do I just go Excadrill at all here? I'll go Excadrill, and I'll start trying to KO this Raichu. This leads me to believe that this, is probably Swampert in the back, maybe. Actually, I'm gonna target Whimsicott. Whimsicott might be a problem. If it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. It's so real. I'm trying to find the team for you, Gavin. Give me a second. Yeah, here it is. Check this team out. It's not a 1-to-1 EV, but it's very similar. Oh, that's good to hear, Jay. That is very good to hear. You do protect. Ooh, the Giga Drain. Ooh. That deals some damage. Giga Drain's a little nasty. Can I get a poison? Can I get a poison? A poison would be really nice here. Oh my god, I get it. Oh my god, I get it. The 30% chance. The 30% chance and it goes down. I need to find a position to be able to Earthquake on the Excadrill. It's very hard for this Raichu Y to navigate when I have Excadrill. And also another resistant in the Venusaur. Here's the Archaludon. Can this just be Focus Blast into my Excadrill slot? Thanks for the team. I'll have to yo, let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes. Ooh, should I just be evil for a turn? I think the correct play here is to go Tyranitar into Rotom in this Venusaur slot. I'll do that. I'll make the correct play. Poison is crazy. Yo, you know, 30% chance. 30% chance. But I somehow still miss the Hydro Pump. The Serpent Flame was got so true. Here's the Focus Blast like we're talking about. What is this? Flash Cannon? Electro? Dragon Pulse. Okay. I should tank this very easily because of the Sandstorm boost. And now this is a very, very good position. Ooh. I was about to say this is a very, very good position for me. But this could be Pelipper at the back. And do I cover for the Pelipper? Ooh, that's a tough question. I think I can still win without Excadrill. But it's just gonna be a lot harder. Okay. There's just Ever Pelipper here. Because, yeah, Pelipper's a really nasty switch. It's no Pelipper. Very good. I was really worried about that Pelipper swap right there. What do you do here, then? Flash Cannon into this, Rotom slot? Now I Volt Switch the Pelipper back... yeah. Okay, no, I have the play. I do have the play. I Volt Switch on the Pelipper? And then hard swap Excadrill into Tyranitar and then Volt Switch back into Excadrill because I think he's gonna Electro Shot my Rotom slot. You just want to position really, really. What? What? It's no Pel? That seems crazy to me. That seems so crazy to me. That seems... What? What are we doing with no Pel? With the Magnet, I'm able to OHKO this Basculegion. This might be Aqua Jet into my Excadrill slot, but I still win the game regardless. I still win regardless. Unfortunately, not this week, Jay. I am preparing for... I'm preparing for the tournament. I am preparing for a tournament, so unfortunately not. That KOs. That Last Respect does KO. Yeah, I'll just go Venusaur. The better Last Respect is so true. Actually, so true. Good day, say Mon. Yeah, yo, Grim. I have to be running this. Wait, what is it? Did my YouTube stream like crash? No. I think I might have got disconnected for a little bit. Am I disconnected now? No, okay, I'm not. Okay, that's really weird. I mean, his best bet here is Aqua Jet. No, YouTube is fine. Okay, because it said I like disconnected, reconnected on my little thingamajig. So I'm like, did I disconnect? But yeah, no, this game is as good as over. But yeah, this team is probably what I'm going to be running in the Skarl VGC tournament. This feels really nice. We need chlorophyll, but for the specific absence of weather. Wouldn't that just make those Pokemon overpowered as hell? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that make that, like, so overpowered. Okay, like, is there like a... Oh my god, dude. Imagine Cloud9. Dude, Cloud9 value would go crazy. Yeah, no, that's GG's right there. No Pelipper is a little interesting to me, I'll be honest with you. I think Pelipper, like, he would have had a much better time navigating with Pelipper. But yeah. This is Whimsicott's Sun, most likely. Whimsicott's Sun Heatwave. Staraptor. Okay. Very good to know. Then, do I like Venu or do I like Staraptor here? I think if the Tyranitar Exeggutor Rotom can handle Pyroar, Garchomp, my Venusaur is in a really happy spot. And also the Staraptor. My Venusaur is a very, very happy spot. Rotom Venu. Rotom Venu is susceptible to Pyroar Whimsicott. So I'm gonna lead this. Because if I lead this and if he goes if he does go Whimsicott plus Pyroar, my Tyranitar will outspeed. Pyroar, I'm pretty sure. I'm like pretty sure it'll outspeed. Oh, Pokemon Champions. 32. Um, People need to realize we need Whimsicott to counter setup sweepers and protect spams. So true. That's why like Encore Prankster is really strong with Whimsicott. Or you know, you can go Chlorophyll on or you can go Chlorophyll on the Whimsicott too. You know, Chlorophyll is somehow a move on Whimsicott. Okay, I'm not too afraid of this lead. I'm just gonna play this right here. Or I can just go something like Excadrill here. Ooh, maybe this is why Houndstone is really strong instead of Excadrill. Ooh, yeah, Houndstone's really strong here. I'm just gonna go for the Rock Slide and also the Thunderbolts. But yeah, Houndstone would provide me a better defensive switch-in with the Tyranitar, because this Staraptor does pressure close combat into my Tyranitar, which is really scary. Use the Charm, but the great thing is my Tyranitar will outspeed. And yeah, it does some decent damage. If I'm able to trade T-Tar for... If I'm able to KO here, I don't think I'll be able to KO with Rotom actually. Ooh. Especially with this defense boost, we'll see. Come on, do a lot of damage. Oh my god, it dies to Sandstorm. Bless it dies to Sandstorm. Bless it dies to Sandstorm. Okay. That is very worth it, because that opens up the field for Venusaur now. Now I can run something like Venusaur here, but the problem about my Tyranitar dying is that Garchomp, it opens his game up with Garchomp. And now Garchomp's a little bit of a problem on my end. Okay. Do I go Excadrill ever? I think Excadrill generally is better into his whole team except for Garchomp. All Pokemon with Prankster should also have Nasty Plot. Wait, doesn't a Grimmsnarl get it? It makes sense because of the theme, ability, or move. True. Destroy that Whimsicott, bro. I hate Whimsicott. Whimsicott is a non-problem right now. I'm not really worried about Whimsicott. Life Orb, Special Attacker, Garchomp. Oh, what are we cooking? I want to keep Rotom on the field. I can get a slow Volt Switch off, too. I'm down to get a slow Volt Switch off with an Earthquake. Okay. Damage check on the Kingambit. That's a bulky Kingambit. Well, maybe I should have Volt Switched that slot. Moonblast. I'm totally okay with that. We get a solid Volt Switch off. It dies to Sandstorm. It dies to the Sandstorm. The great thing is, this might be a low kick on the Kingambit, but I'm totally okay because I do have the Focus Sash item. Don't underestimate Stab Earth Power. Isn't Stomping Tantrum just stronger? No? Actually, maybe not. No. Wait, Stomping Tantrum's what? 95? Earth Power is 90? Am I wrong about that? There's the problem. Here's the problem, child. Here's the problem, child. Here's the problem, child. Stomping 75. Oh, wait, what am I thinking about? Oh, it's 75. Wait, actually might be worth it. I could definitely see the merit, actually, behind Earth Power Life Orb. Do I like Protect Earthquake at all? Do I like Protect Earthquake at all here? I'll take the Protect Earthquake. I'm gonna KO this this Kingambit, and then I can isolate. Sucker Punch. Oh, okay. Ooh. Wait. What? What? Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh, I think you're thinking about high horse. Oh, I'm thinking about high horsepower. Yes, yes, I'm thinking about high horsepower there. You know, not complaining, not complaining. But the crazy thing is, I can still lose this game. I can still lose this game. Hence why I'm gonna sleep powder. Actually, is it worth it to just get some damage off? Nah, we have too inaccurate of moves on this Rotom. I do need to press the sleep powder, get some RNG going. Yeah, I'm thinking about high horsepower for sure. Sacrificing the King's Curse, that's how you lose. That is 100% how you lose. Wait, is he scarfed into Earthquake? Actually, I'm not able to tell right now. No, I'm stupid. I revealed Life Orb already. Come on. We land the sleep powder. And it begins. And it begins. Hydro Pump also land? And it begins. Yeah, it's a good game. I get an Earth Power Hydro Pump off. A GG, GG's. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely making to Master Ball today, without a shadow of a doubt. But yeah, that Earthquake was 100% grief, but... I mean, it would have been good if I didn't protect Venusaur, no? Because then Venusaur would be in kill range next turn, I think. But still. But still. All good. All good. Not even close. Get ready to battle Gas. Does he have a Weezing on his team? Okay, how do I navigate this? Okay. Hold on a minute. How do I navigate his team? Let me think about this. Wide Guard on Araquanid. You have Mold Breaker Fake Out on the Tinkaton. You probably have Trick Room, Chilly Reception on the Slow King, Galarian, Dry Skin on the whatchamacallit, that guy, the freaking Heliolisk. What the hell? Have you fought against the same set of Mons? I haven't, unfortunately. No, right before Master Ball Game 3 gives you a sweaty world's better. Yeah, I'll beat him, don't worry. I'll beat him. So yeah, this is most likely a Tinkaton plus... This is most likely a Tinkaton plus 1 lead. Oh, this is tough. Because I don't know how to handle this at all. Like, do I just give him a free Trick Room? Like, surely that's not the best idea here. I need to take Venusaur here. And I actually... Ooh, not bringing Tyranitar? Ooh, I don't know if I like... I didn't have enough time. I don't know if I like not bringing Tyranitar. I think Houndstone T-Tar might have been better. Yeah, not bringing T-Tar is a little... It's okay. My Melodic Tinkaton, hold on a minute. This is not Trick Room. It's not Trick Room, what? I do need to be afraid of Coil on the Melodic. I do need to be a little bit... the thing I've been liking... One of my favorite things I like to do when I have a fake up one is if I have a very good position, I like to just like throw moves and no protect. So like for example, in this position, I go for the Earthquake Volt Switch or Earthquake Thunderbolt. Shuka. Water Absorb, Evacuate, and Surf Melodic. Is that a real set? I feel like there's more Water Bubble than Water Absorb. Is this Coil? Is this Coil? No, it's Scald. Okay. Just no burn? No burn and I'm happy? Holding, holding, holding. Okay. Whew. Whew. No burn, thank God. Thank God no burn. Am I okay with this Pokemon going down? I'm okay with... Yeah, no T-Tars. I kind of grief these four with no T-Tar. I should go T-Tar instead of Excadrill here. Protect. Real ones run Mega Extra Drill. Hey, it would have done damage into the Milotic for sure, though. This KOs now because of his... He has no Shuka. I'm pretty sure. It should KO because it did 51. Yeah. Very, very good. I thought like if he led a Galarian Slowking and Tinkaton, I would have been screwed. Because he fake out Trick Room into Chilling Reception into his Crabominable, no? And like I wouldn't have anything to... I don't have any counterplay against that. He's running the Crab now? Interesting. Earthquake? I'd rather just Earthquake here. It is higher base power. I could Iron Head. He doesn't have... Yeah, he doesn't have Trick Room set up, so I'm just able to play super aggressively. Is this ever the Slow King? I don't agree with this play at all. I think he should have led this. I think leading this would have been so much better. Yo, what's up, Montage? How you doing? It should learn Hyper Drill. It won't be OP because it's not stab in a bad type. Oh, it's Mach Punch. That makes some sense. I guess like the thing about Hyper Drill, how would Hyper Drill work with Excadrill though? Because Hyper Drill would just go through Protect. So would Mega Excadrill do 100% damage? Oh my god, let's go, Montage. Let's go. I am excited to see you compete. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and slow down this Pokemon as much as possible. I want to see if I can slow him down with a Will-O-Wisp. My Venusaur is very fragile here, though. Both my Mega Slots are very, very fragile. 25% through Protect, similar to the Mega Core. No, but the thing I'm saying is that if it does learn Hyper Drill does go through Protect. So how would that work with the Mega Extra Drill Unseen Fist ability? Like in a hypothetical world, how would that work? You know what I'm saying? You pick up what I'm putting down? That burn is really clutch. We get to slow down Crabominable a lot. This is Trick Room almost always. This could also be a Chilling Reception into the Milotic slot. So I'm going to keep Thunderbolting this slot. I'm totally fine with this. And we're going to start chipping down this Crabominable with like a last respects. In case they run neutralizing gas. Wait, wouldn't Hyper Drill's secondary go first before... Wouldn't Hyper Drill's secondary go first? I'd assume so, right? Use the Chilling Reception I was talking to you about. Yes, it is like Phantom Force. It's 100%. Exactly. Yep, here's the Milotic, and this is why I pressed Thunderbolt into it. This was such an obvious play on his end. I'm sorry, it is a really obvious play. Now, that does no damage, mainly because... Oh, listen, one. I can look to double Protect now. I'm gonna slowly chip his Pokemon down. 3 more turns of Trick Room. We have Vino at the back. I'm okay with Houndstone just KOing Milotic. If I'm able... Ooh, okay. For me, personally, I'm just a casual Pokemon player. I do play online rank, but mostly I'm just a casual, and I do have a pretty good extra team. What team is it, Jay? Dude, this Sand team is so great to play. It is so much fun to play. Ooh, should I show... You know what? I'm gonna show some tech here. We're gonna show some tech. We're gonna ally switch Thunderbolts. The crab. I'd rather get some guaranteed damage instead of Hydro Pump. I don't want to miss. This is some tech. But yeah, Montage. What do you think about what team are you thinking about running for the event if you end up doing it? The ally switch tech. Oh, no. Can't do that. Cannot do that. My last suspect is not a hit, so I'm able to let my Rotom live longer. because of Crabominable right now has a very high physical defense because of the snow. Um, and also I need to stall out Trick Room. So, two options here. Ooh, is Ally Switch on the same timer as Protector now? Does anyone know this? Is Ally Switch on same time or same counter as Protect? Is Ally Switch on same counter as Protect? Oh, I need to know this. Yes, Ally Switch runs on the same success counter as Protect. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I'm gonna last respects then. And protect Rotom. Show it to me. Show me the Drain Punch. Bro just loves pressing the Drain Punch, no? As long as if he doesn't get a burn, I'm big happy. Big happy man. This should KO Crabominable. And it should be GG's now. We get out of Trick Room soon. Actually, this Milotic can actually kind of run the game. This Milotic can run the game, though, for sure, because Milotic is faster than everything right now. Made a Hydreigon team testing a Farigiraf, debating if this thing should run Protect or not. Most of them don't run Protect, right? I'm pretty sure. I think the most important part right now is to eliminate the Slowking. Can't let it set up Trick Room again, or it can scream trouble. My Venusaur should be able to clean up Milotic, so I'm not really too worried. Even though my Venusaur doesn't have a grass move, it does have the thick fat too. We do KO the Slowking. I wonder what he does on this turn. Does he scald my Houndstone here, or does he scald my Rotom? He does scald my Houndstone, then it's game over. Exactly, like Farigiraf does live everything. Actually, you know Farigiraf doesn't live? Farigiraf doesn't live Helping Hand, Light, or Ruin on Floette. It doesn't live Sun Boosted Overheat from Pyvor. Yeah. It doesn't live Sun Boosted Overheat on Charizard. Yo, Rich G, I appreciate the follow. Tons, I appreciate the follow. It doesn't live Fire Blast. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't live Blast Foot from Zard. Why? True. Hey, true. Unless he skill swap the Flash Fire. Imagine. I've seen that happen before. Not skill swapping Flash Fire, but skill swapping some Sap Sipper. Um, this looks like a Trick Room team without a doubt. Tyranitar has so much value. Tyranitar has so much value here. Uh, I like Houndstone as a defensive switch-in, but I also like Excadrill for a defensive switch-in. Both are pretty solid here. Staraptor is way better right now. This could... Okay, let's think about leads. This could either be Scrafty for Vig or Staraptor for Vig. I think running something like a Rotom Excadrill and like Tyranitar Staraptor is not bad. It's final. Yes, it is final Gambit. Protecting on the draft seems counterproductive to Trick Room. I've been allowing people to double it and endeavor them after endeavor or free swap it and free swap to my super. True. Final Gambit's Staraptor. No, we're big chillin'. We're big chillin'. Trust me, bro. We're big chillin'. Dude, you know I was in a viewer battle and one of my viewers, they let Farigiraf Swampert and then they skill swapped the Sap Zipper on the Farigiraf onto the Swampert. I'm pretty sure it let Sneasler plus a grass type, or I let Sneasler plus Farigiraf, and I didn't press Fake Out obviously because Farigiraf is out. I pressed Close Combat and then I pressed a Grass Note on the Farigiraf, but he skill swapped the Sap Zipper and I freaking lost the game. That was so unfortunate. Yeah, here's the Scrafty lead. I mean, this is also a viable lead too. And this is where I'm able to double protect. The reason why I'm able to double protect is he's gonna Fake Out. He is gonna Fake Out. My question is, what does he do turn 2? Does he Drain Punch on the Scrafty here? Or does he go into Torkoal? That's the biggest question on turn 2. Because this is most definitely fake out Trick Room, no? Zorrex, Sinistcha, Aerodactyl, and Goldingo, but I haven't found a T-Tar yet. RIP. My Extra team has Mega Extra and Rotom Wash. That's actually pretty solid. Pretty solid duo. Here is Mega Scrafty. Double Intimidate. Actually, my Excadrill value is really low now. The Excadrill value is really low. Is this the Sand? Yes, this is the Houndstone Sand team, Gasoline. This is the team I'm going to be running the Skarl tournament, hence why I'm using it. I want to prepare a lot more, be a lot more comfortable with this team. You know what I mean? There's two options here. Actually, there's really only one option. I'm gonna Volt Switch and go into Staraptor. The reason why I want to do this play is I think Scrafty's gonna close combat my Excadrill. I'm gonna get -1. I'm gonna get the Staraptor to -1, right? And then the reason why I want to Volt Switch here is because if he goes into his Torkoal, I can get a free Volt Switch off into Tyranitar. So it covers for a lot of options right now. Yo, Dot, I appreciate the follow. For me, this team is difficult to pilot. I think it's pretty hard to pilot, but I think it's a lot of fun to play though. I don't know. It is a lot of fun to play in my opinion. Twin Beam. It's most likely close combat Disruptor. Okay. Oh, he wants to remove my Rotom. Interesting. So interesting. Just go. I'll just keep cycling Excadrill right now. I think a very good play here is to not Mega. I think a very, very good play here is to not Mega. Protect, the reason why I don't want to Mega is because it could be a potential... It could be potential Twin Beam into the slot. Make them think it's Final Gambit. Would you recommend Sand for beginners? I hit Master Ball last season just running Astral T-Tar. I know I got lucky a little bit of Mandu. I honestly think Trick Room is probably the easiest to pilot. Because there's a lot of moving pieces to Sand. Because like the only really viable Sand options, no offense, are Excadrill and Tyranitar. And also potentially Houndstone, which I'm using right now. I'm using this exact team and just hit Master Ball. There is no Master Ball 2 right now. I mean, last season, right? Surely last season. Yeah, but that's why I don't Mega my Staraptor there. I'm able to get really, really nice damage on the Sylveon. I'm starting to believe this is not Torkoal. I'm starting to believe that this is not Torkoal. No, it has to be Torkoal. He Mega to Scrafty. Staraptor never comes. Vileplume never comes if it's without... Vileplume never comes if it's without Torkoal. 2 more turns of Trick Room. 2 more turns of Trick Room. I need to keep Excadrill healthy. You know what I can do? I'm gonna do this. I have Sash on this thing. This will guarantee me a turn, I think. Somebody is the new Crash Bandicoot game. Yes, of course, Rize, of course. 100%. Okay, this is not a bad... That's Hyper Voice, isn't it? It is Hyper Voice. My Excadrill does live at least. Now the question is, what do I swap into next turn? This looks like Mario Kart to me more so, though. Are you competing in the Skarl tournament, Mr. Bluffs? Okay, this is a tough position. I need to keep my I need to keep my Excadrill a bit healthy. I need to land a 1 in 3 on Staraptor. Realistically, I need to land a 1 in 3 on Staraptor. I'm okay with Rotom going down. It's like fake out Hyper Voice always. Then again, Tyranitar Excadrill can still win me the game though. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. I think Tyranitar Excadrill can still get me out the game because Trick Room did end. Unfortunately, he will have the advantage of the weather, but the great thing about it is his Ferrograph is chipped, so I don't know how much damn. Oh, no, his Ferrograph is not chipped. Holy moly! The only problem right now, I'm having is I can't Earthquake on Excadrill, or else I'll lose Tyranitar. I can lock into double Rock Slide. I think locking Knockoff is probably the best into his team. Yeah, I'm gonna lock the Knockoff. Ice Punch to protect is crazy. I mean, to be fair, the big weakness to this team is oh wait, I can lose. Ooh, I don't know about this play. Oh my god, that was so close. The big weakness to this team is Garchomp. That's why you run Choice Scarf, Ice, or that's why you run Choice Scarf Ice Punch. That's... Oh, just don't... Oh... Okay. That's a Grief switch, I think, no? You have to land Rock Slide, though, on... Okay. Oof. Now the question is, does he know? That's a really, really bad switch on his end, I think. Does he know that my Tyranitar is Scarf? He doesn't. That's the great part. So now Scrafty comes out. I just need to press Rock Slide, double Rock Slide here. I cannot afford to protect on Excadrill. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that Intimidate is really scary into... Both my Pokemon are weak to Scrafty. Scrafty is a hard matchup too into my team. Or into this team, really. I can't really bring Sandcore into this, no? I just need to go for the double Rock Slide. I don't know who's gonna fake out, right? No! Hold on a minute. Two chances to flinch. 2 chances to flinch. This gives me 2 chances to flinch. The Scrafty. Come on. Oh my god, bro. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Now is the time I start... Wait. Is this game still winnable? Earthquake. Double crit. Happy man. No? If he sets up Trick Room, though, I mean, it's... Do I think he's gonna protect Scrafty's the question. Do I go for the Rock Slide flinches? Or do I just go for damage on Earthquake? I'm gonna try for the damage on Earthquake here. No, I get a crit, don't worry. I get a crit, don't worry about it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, maybe it does 4 Earthquakes, Dolphin. Maybe it does 4. I'll be honest, I don't know how to handle Scrafty with my team. Scrafty is a hard Pokemon against my team. Because it's dark and fighting, it handles my Sandcore really well. Maybe the answer to it is Venusaur instead of Staraptor. Why didn't I bring Houndstone? I low-key regret not bringing Houndstone. I think on turn 1 I'm like, I think I should have brought Houndstone. The answer is Acrobatic Staraptor. Yeah, no, I think also the yeah. Speaking of Houndstone, though, speaking of Houndstone, actually, yeah. Like, imagine I have Houndstone type Venator. I can mind game the. Oh, is he gonna close combat or is he gonna knock off? Right. For sure. I think I've seen this team too. But you know what Pokemon has a lot of value here? Will-O-Wisp value. Holy moly. Is this coaching Blaziken? Is this coaching Blaziken? Okay, thought process. Staraptor's really strong at the back. Venusaur not too much. Venusaur's actually okay if Blaziken's not here. And, yeah, I'm actually okay with bringing Venusaur. I'd rather bring Venusaur over Staraptor. Staraptor, yeah. Now we know what our Mega Pokemon is. Now what do I want to lead? I don't mind a Rotom lead. And like a Houndstone lead maybe. And then we bring like T-Tar. Do we even want Houndstone here? Do we even want Houndstone? I don't think we really want Houndstone actually. Cybertron cover this team. The team on the right? Team I'm playing against? Damn! I'm gonna see this for the next 3 weeks then. Guess I'm gonna see this team for the next 3 weeks. Mudsdale. Interesting. That Mudsdale's huge. Holy moly. I'm gonna keep my turn 1 very simple. And just do this. Keep my turn 1 very simple. How worse is that Sylveon and Dragnet are there to whittle you down? Oh. Yep, all skill. Yeah, guys, Pokemon's a skill, by the way. Skill-based game. What does Mudsdale do? I'm curious to see what Mudsdale's doing. Something I don't see that often. He does the Hydro Pump. But another Rock Slide, that thing goes... Not another Rock Slide, never mind. Not anymore. Bless me. This is Curse Mudsdale. Huh. I just run the same play. I'm just gonna run the same play. I don't think either Pokemon exert that much pressure. There's your Protect. Totally okay with that. Who's the trick? You have Superpower? At least it lowers your defense. It lowers your defense, which is really good. No, I'm pretty sure Mudstone got the stamina boost on turn 1. White Herb. Superpower. Wait, what is this Mudstone though? Wait, what other ability is this Mudstone have? Oh, Inner Focus to keep its attack stat. Oh. Very predictable E-Speed coming. Yup. How do I want to position is the question. Do I want to just T-Bolt the D-Knight? I think he has a hard time against my Rotom. The idea is Mudstone is supposed to counter Trick Room whenever. What? With the opposing teams. Oh, you know, I have no Trick Room though. Zero Trick Room. Okay, 3 times, thank God. 3 times. 3 times is fine. What does this Mudstale do? I'm a little worried about this Mudstale. Yeah. Okay. This is a cosmetic earthquake over here. Literally hits no one. Meowscarada. Doesn't Meowscarada learn Trick Room? I'm pretty sure Meowscarada does learn Trick Room. Should I be a little afraid of Meowscarada? I probably should be. But the Flower Trick? But the flower trick is a little scary actually. I'm just gonna press Iron Head on Mudstail. I'm gonna get my Venusaur out. A potential flower trick could be coming. A protect, fair enough. There's the flower trick. I was almost gonna hit the freaking Meowscarada, but I didn't. Oh my god, look at that crit damage. Wait. Yeah, I can Sludge Bomb this now. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb this. Sylveon and Dragonite would have been a better lead. I mean, I think... What? Wait, he cursed once, he got a Cosmetic Earthquake, he protected 3 times, and then he swaps out. W Mudstail, am I right? W Mud, like, what? No, that's too hilarious. That is too funny. That is way too funny. Legit cosmetic Mudsdale. No, but like, but as Aaron Cybertron saying, you have to run the team. You know what I'm saying? Next turn's a very easy turn, by the way. It's a very, very easy turn. Should I... actually, is it an easy turn? I was gonna swap into Tyranitar and Earthquake. But Earthquake might KO my, my own Pokemon. Yo, Shoni, I appreciate the follow. I want to... T-Tar lives? T-Tar lives? Really? Let's do some science experiments. Let's do some Dude, if they double protect, I'm gonna be so sad. Let's do some science experiments here. I mean, the point of this is just to get the Earthquake up. Yeah, but I'm assuming he didn't watch it. The team report is at the beginning. What are we talking about? Oh, this is hilarious. It's literally at the beginning of the video. But yeah, I think this game seems very over. Come back, Venusaur. Go, Tyranitar. Is this double protect? Double protect is what I don't want to see. Double protect is probably one of the scariest options here. But thank God. Thank God. Okay, GG's. Hey, Tyranitar lives! You were right, Dolphin. You were right. Yeah, I know, but the lead... This dude was not good at all. Hey, you know... GG's! GG's, you know, that game... Dude, that team sucked. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure this team is good. I'm sure this team is good, but he didn't pilot it. I hate Earthquake so much, it's way too overpowered. I think there's a lot of counters to Earthquake, though. Wide Guard is just common counter to Earthquake, and there's a lot of flying Pokemon and levitating Pokemon in the meta right now that counter it. That counter Earthquake and disincentivize you to use Earthquake. For example, Aerodactyl. For example, Charizard. For example, Staraptor. Rotom Wash. You know what I mean? Earthworm with Earth Eater. Okay. Glamorva without Whimsicott. Okay, yeah, T-Tar in the back is really good. T-Tar in the back is really good. Bringing Houndstone, I want to get used to bringing Houndstone a lot more. And I think Houndstone is a really decent option here if he does end up going for the Staraptor mode. Question is, do I want the Staraptor or Venusaur? I think Staraptor might be a little better so I can lower the damage output on Pokemon. Venusaur, I don't really like Venusaur too much here. The only good thing about Venusaur can Earth Power the Glamorva and Sleep Powder Pokemon. So I think leading like Staraptor, Rotom here is good. And then also T-Tar Houndstone. Not bring Excadrill either. Yep. It does less damage the more Pokemon it hits. So that it, yeah, exactly. Wait, does it also... Wait, is it... Does it also reduce damage even more because it's hitting your own Pokemon? So is it not 75% to every Pokemon? Is it like a different percentage? What's the percentage then? I'm actually really curious about like 66? That's so interesting. I have never. That's never happened in my life. Spread move should not decrease damage. Wait, why not? Why not? I think spread moves decreasing damage is what makes them balanced. Use the intimidate. I'm just gonna keep it very simple here. Mega close. I can make a tailwind too. Um. I'm gonna run this play. I want to get the speed control in this matchup, I think. Especially against a Mousehold, because I don't think close combat KOs it, because it'll also be Chople Mousehold. Chople Mousehold is pretty common nowadays. I think it's the most common item on Mousehold. His Raptor does go first, though. Mega Evolve first. I don't know, but I know it does less damage if you put it. I see. But what about Levitate? If you have a flying Pokemon next to it, does that affect damage calc or no? The more you learn about Pokemon, am I right? Yeah, there's a charm. We live those! We live those! Let's go! We get the tailwind off. This is a really huge turn one. And now what I can pressure is I can pressure CC Volt Switch. I can Volt Switch into Houndstone. Rotom is tanky. What is your build? This is my build. But also the thing is you have to keep in mind that his Staraptor is only +1 because of the Intimidate. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna CC and then Volt Switch on out. If he protects, he protects. Did he have a Ghost type? It's Sinistra. Oh. Hello, Sinistra. That's fine with me. Is HP better on Rotom than defenses? Yeah, it depends on what you're trying to live. But generally speaking, putting HP into Rotom is a lot better because Rotom has a low HP stat. Compared to his defenses, which I'm pretty sure is 108. So, like, generally, like, HP is just better on Rotom. But again, it's depending on, like, what you want to live. For example, like, this Rotom can live a Solar Beam from Charizard. Like a Jolly Mega Charizard. Because of this EV spread. I'm in a very good position. Ooh, Sinistra might not go down here. Because of -1 is Staraptor. Use the Rage Powder. Yeah, I don't think Sinistra goes down on -1. But you know, let's check this damage check. That's a rip right there. And it's Citrus. Yeah, I 100% think that this is close combat into Rotom. We'll go Houndstone. And if multi-hit moves get more common, you want defense. True, yeah. Multi-hit move hit. Ooh. We do live those. This Staraptor might get a bit out of hand. This Staraptor might be getting out of hand. Can I Willow the Ever? I'm just gonna go for it. This can be Protect. But Brave Bird KOs Sinistra. Because it got him under a Citrus Berry range. I find it surprising that the Indianapolis Regional Champion team is still a good team to use. I mean, like, why wouldn't it be? It's kind of like Big Six, right? They didn't add a lot of new Pokemon into Pokemon Champions, or Regulation MB, so like, it kind of makes sense in my opinion. Okay, I need to hit this. Please. Please, 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 please. I love you. I love you, Houndstone. You're the GOAT. Houndstone's truly one of the best Pokemon to ever do it. Use the close combat. And we live those. Now this Staraptor is going to be impossible to KO, by the way. This Staraptor is going to be impossible to KO. Okay, we'll pull off some fun tech here. We'll pull off some fun tech right now to get another Tailwind going. I think my goal is to try and KO a supported Pokemon right now. He is +3 on his Staraptor, +3 defenses. This might get a little out of hand, but I think we'll be able to handle this. It's just a better Mega Staraptor team, unfortunately. No, I'll still win. I will still win, surely. Surely I can still win. Like, maybe it times out, you know? Ally switch! Press the close combat! Press the close combat, see what happens! See what happens! Oh my god. +3, +3 Staraptor. Holy! Oh, it's the Brave Bird. My Houndstone eats that at least. And this Pokemon is taking a lot of recoil damage. But yeah, this... do I predict here? Am I in a position to predict? I think I am in a position to... Yeah, no, this Staraptor, you know... Guys, Staraptor I think is really strong right now, you know? Staraptor seems pretty strong. Pretty strong. I'm gonna Brave Bird here to cover for a Sinistra switch. You think this team will be good for the Skarl tourney? I am gonna be running this for the Skarl tourney 100%. I think that this team is... I'm having a lot of fun with this team, I'll be honest with you. So, like, I will be running this 100%. I think the only problem with this team... Guys, I think I lose this game. I think it's gotten too out of hand. I think the only... I think the... Like, Houndstone's like the only thing I'm really questioning it about right now. Like, do I run Houndstone or do I not run Houndstone? Because, like, if people know that you do have the ally switch on the Houndstone, they can play around it, right? What is Skarl? It's one of the biggest tournaments that are happening this weekend on Saturday. It's like a 6,000 player tournament, I'm pretty sure, right now. Okay, at least Mousehold goes down. Could change ally switch to another move. People don't respect ally switch. The thing is, like, I don't know how strong Houndstone is. Like, I am sorry, I don't know how strong, like... Because, like, the point of Houndstone is, like, it's a surprise Pokemon, right? Because it is, a best of... Well, because it's closed team sheet, you surprise people. You could never use it, just phantom pressure. At that point, wouldn't I just want to put, like, Incineroar on the team? Like generally, wouldn't I just want to put Incineroar just like, oh, scary Incineroar? What if I run no EV, no move Incineroar? He'll never expect it. I'll run Modest Incineroar with Overheat, and 3 other fire moves. Yeah, but the Staraptor genuinely seems unkillable. Yep. I thought I could play around it, but, yeah, couldn't play around it, unfortunately. I thought I was able to leave Staraptor on the field and take on all of his support Pokemon. Okay, just FF. Just FF, you know, we'll just go next. We'll just go next. You could change Houndstone ally switch to Howl to circumvent Intimidate. Is there another Sand Rush user? That's what I'm thinking about. It's like, what does this team struggle with? This team struggle with the Garchomp. 100%. And like if they see, I don't know, Sandrush, Excadrill, Lycanroc, Houndstone. I'm just gonna run the team as is, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think the problem with this team is it seems like it's such a closed team for me, I think, with the ally switch. But I don't really know because I've only played in 2 OTS tournaments. Okay, like Excadrill is really strong into Raichu. I definitely need to bring it. Um, Rotom lead is really good, especially into the Milotic. And then I'm able to run something like this. Reason why I want to lead Excadrill is because if he does lead Vanillux or the if he does lead Vanillux, I can go T-Tar and like Iron Head. Just watch your recent MD analysis video, kudos. Yo, I appreciate it, Tyrant VGC. Yo, and I appreciate if you comment and like and hype the video too, because I'm trying to grow my channel. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, so I would appreciate it, man. What did you think? What did you think about the video, though? Do you have any advice? Sneasler, Milotic. Sneasler, Milotic. Whalep. We're just gonna double protect. Keep it simple around here. Keep it very, very simple. Can this ever be like a coil into something? Fake a coil? Anything? Anything? Yep. Yep. Coil? Oh, if this is coil, I'm... Oh my god, it's hypnosis. It's the hypnosis set. Okay, okay. It's the hypnosis set. I'm just gonna get damage out. Do hit the close combat. You do hit the close combat. I'm the 2023 PH National Champion, took part in the Kun Championships, which was hosted by my teammate Kun, who was... Yo, that's so crazy, man. That is so crazy to hear. I didn't expect my video to reach that far. You know what's crazy? I think Kun Champions Cup wasn't on Lab Mouse, I'm pretty sure. I had to go through something else, I think. The video is really good, to be honest. Would probably be nice if you include portion explaining why some teams might outperform the meta, I guess. Why some teams outperform them? Like for example, if we're talking about the Turin team, or like let's just say back in regulation anime, I could like explain like, oh, like Lycanroc has been seeing some play because I don't know, because of like Charizard or something along those lines maybe. I just lost back-to-back games straight of RNG. I was about to yo, rip, man. What happened? What was the RNG that we're talking about over here? Yeah, I'm trying to constantly improve the videos. So, yeah, I would appreciate any suggestions. And guess what? This is another sleep power. Oh, some muddy water. 0 damage. 0 damage. No accuracy drops? My goat. My goat, no accuracy drops. Okay. We'll just run the earth power and we'll just run this. Tyrant. Are you also a content creator, perhaps? You have VGC in your name, no? Basically rock slides across two games, 1 hit with a rank out. Rip. That's so rip. We do land the earth power. Please! Please! 1 in 3! 1 in 3! 1 in 3! 1 in 3! Okay, my goat! Yin FGC if you play Pokken. Fighting game? Fighting game? Dude, you know I wanted to play Pokken before. I want to try Pokken. Is Pokken fun? Ooh, scary, scary Mon. Scary, scary Mons over here. Very scary Mons. But I think I win if I get my Tyranitar Excadrill out. Yeah, I think I win if I get Excadrill out here. Yo, Bad Bing, I appreciate the follow. I should double protect them. What am I doing? I'm actually griefing a little. Never mind. I do get the Hydro Pump. I'm about to lose my third game in a row. Rip, rip. I'm currently helping. I'm currently helping in handling the PHVCC scene, so I'm trying to uplevel. Ooh, wait, that seems really cool. Ooh, wait, can we, uh, can I get some insider knowledge here? Can I get some insider knowledge? Any events coming up this weekend, or any big events coming up? Because I'm gonna try and do these meta reports every week. Any insider knowledge? Did he ever Mega Evolve? He didn't Mega Evolve yet. Give me the Rock Slide. I really need a KO Raichu here, but Evo is over by Saudi Arabia, so we go to Combo Break. What the fuck is Combo Breaker? Do you play Showdown also? I unfortunately don't play Showdown. I don't know why. When I play Showdown, my brain just doesn't work. I just start clicking random buttons. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna Earthquake this Charizard. Or like, I just click some random buttons, you know what I mean? So I don't play Showdown. But I think I will be playing Showdown soon. What do we miss? Oh, that's so sad. That is really sad. Yo, Tyrant, I appreciate the follow, man. Means a lot, bro. Showdown is better for Open Team Sheet format? That's true. I mean, yeah. But, like, I don't really mind using, like, Limitless or something for Open Team Sheet. I think, like, the interface for, like, I think the interface for Showdown Open Team Sheet is, like, freaking hell, because you have to scroll up and down unless you have the extension. But yeah, I think Earthquake Rock Slide sealed the deal here. I will start... Maybe not. Maybe not. Quick Attack. Oh, no, this is so sad. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so sad. Tyranitar, just don't crit my T-Tar, please. Please, 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 please. I freaking crit my T-Tar. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you can't, that can't be real. That can't be real, what the hell? And this Sylvia's Quick Attack, doesn't it? This Sylvia's Quick Attack. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Oh, this game can't be real. This game can't be real. 1 HP. No, this game can't be real, man. This game can't. I get a crit on my Tyranitar, and then I Earthquake and they lose on 1 HP. Technically speaking, I should have pressed Protect so the Sandstorm gets the damage, and then I should Earthquake. Technically speaking, I guess. Earthquake with an unnecessary risk? What would I do there instead? What would I do there instead? I just use it anytime I want to participate in local trade. Fair enough, honestly. I'm gonna start using Showdown more because I am actually starting a little. My friend, a good friend of mine, is like he's hit like top 5 in Gen 7 OU, and we're gonna be doing like a little coaching series for like doubles, basically, like a training arc, basically. That was so sad. Hey, you know, I deserve it, honestly. The Kun Cup might have also fallen under the general radar because it's limited PH players only. No, honestly, fair enough. I'll be honest, I like I go through so many different resources to try and find a bunch of tournaments. And I'm pretty with the Kun tournament, it was not on Lab Mouse either. And then when I scrolled through like Limitless VGC for all the tournaments, that's when it showed up. And I'm like, why is this not a lab mouse? I thought lab mouse was like an aggregate for like all tournament data. But I guess not, because it also doesn't have Japan data either. So I think it's only American data. I like Excadrill. Um, OU matches be like 30 minutes long. So true. You know what I run with my OU matches? I run Regenerator. I run just Regenerator Pokemon, Toxapex, uh, Tornadus, and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I hate this lead. This could most definitely be Raichu Y again. I'll double protect. I have Excadrill at the back. Scarf Raichu, by the way? Scarf Raichu? Huh? That does not look like Scarf Raichu to me. No, guys, this Staraptor is only a bait. Remember this, guys. This Staraptor is only a bait. I'm able to freely switch into my Excadrill here, unless he Focus Blasts. What do you do? Tailwind Focus Blast? Please don't say it's Focus Blast. And I'm in the... Okay, use Zap Cannons into my Staraptor slot. Thank God. Thank Lord. Okay, now I can play something... Ooh, Tailwind is actually really hard to play against. I need to go Excadrill, Volt Switch out. Okay. Ooh. Shiny Whimsicott is super duper clean. I love the look of Shiny Whimsicott. Zap Cannon doesn't affect him. Doesn't affect him. Ooh, Energy Ball. Oh my god. Oh my god. That does so much damage. Yeah, we come back out. We come back out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, if I go T-Tar here... If I go T-Tar... Tailwind is just so hard. Tailwind is actually just so freaking hard right now. Because then he just focus... Wait, hold on. I have Focus Sash. I have the Focus Sash. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm cooking a little something. Am I cooking too much here? Maybe. I can match Tailwinds. Wait, why did I not go to Tyranitar? Am I stupid? Actually, this is another way I could handle it. Also, I'm looking forward to more of your content. I appreciate it, Tyrant. I'm actually one of your country's players to be going into Worlds this year. Really? Damn. Are you participating in the Skarl tournament? Or no? Here's the Focus Blast. Yep. Actually, I should never Mega for Moonblast. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. This is really nice because I get to I staggered the Tailwind. One more turn of Tailwind on his end. You will outspeed my Pokemon. You will outspeed my Pokemon. I want to pick up some damage over here. I'm gonna try and KO Whimsicott. Then he can set up Tailwind. I'm in a better spot. This year we should collab. Dude, I am down to collab, man. Yo, Tyrant, join the Discord, and I'm down to make something happen. Like soon, like in like a week or two maybe, after the Skarl tournament. I'm so down. How useful is Ally Switch on Time Stone? I think it's really useful. The reason why I think it's really useful is because this team is really weak to fighting, especially because you have Excadrill, as well as we do have Excadrill as well as the Tyranitar, so you're able to Ally Switch. Where are they shiny sprites if they're not shiny? Do you want the honest explanation? The honest explanation is that on the website where you get your get the Pokemon gifts, all the shinies are high quality, but sometimes like the regular Pokemon are not high quality. Don't ask me why that is, but it is like that. I don't know why. So that's why some of the sprites are shiny and some aren't. Well, this is a placebo earthquake over here. Blizzard, yeah, I gotta watch out for Blizzard Pelipper. You're right. You're right. Yeah, Tyron, join the Discord, and yeah, we can make something happen soon. In like a week or two on down. Here's the Raichu. Is this ever wide guard? Is the question. Now, this is like game of Tailwind Stagger. Holy moly. I just feel like there's a double protect on his end. Or it can be like a greedy, or it can be a wide guard too, potentially. Potentially wide guard. I wouldn't, like a wide guard sap cannon? Okay. Every single Raichu should be running wide guard. Every single Raichu should be running wide guard? I the sand, we're faster than every Pokemon here. Use the protect. It makes sense because you want to stagger. Tailwind. Come on, just give me the flinch on Pelipper. Just give me the flinch on Pelipper. You know, just be a nice guy over here. Just be a nice guy. Ice Speed? Wait, you weren't too far off, I'll be honest with you. You weren't too far off, Dolphin. You weren't too far off with the wide guard call. The great thing about this, I'm just gonna, I don't want to run double rock slide. I don't want to get punished. I don't really want to get punished here. Do I spend a turn? I'm gonna spend a, there's a few ways that this can go down. If he eliminates my Tyranitar, I lose the game. So I'm going to spend a turn to cover for wide guard. Or a potential swap. This could be a potential swap out of Pelipper. Or wide guard angle. So yeah, I'm just going to cover for this option. Focus Blast. This does not look like wide guard. Oh my god, they're indexing on that Pokemon. They want that guy gone and out of here. We get that Pelipper into Citrus Berry range. One more turn of Tailwind. 3 more turns of Sandstorm. If I just comfortably Staraptor Sack doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. Because Excadrill is really needed for me to win the game. Straptor's really good to the rest of his team, though. No matter what he brings out. I don't really want a Tyranitar sack here. My Rotom's not fast, and he has Tailwind. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. This is the Placebo Mega Evolution. Placebo Mega Evolution over here. Oh, he doesn't look to KO my Staraptor. Very interesting. I believe in the heart of the cards. True. I just gotta believe in the heart of the cards to win this. Okay, his Tailwind's gone. Now my Excadrill without a doubt is the fastest of the field. Which is great. He doesn't have Tailwind set up anymore because he has his Whimsicott. I'm able to hit the Earthquake. Do I need Tailwind into any of his team? Potentially Meowscarada? But I'm okay. I'm okay with this outcome. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I think it's not a bad play. But he's just... Okay, this guy has just left his Raichu out in the frickin' open. for like 17 turns. Okay, say bye-bye. This guy has actually let his Raichu like out in the open for like 20 turns, man. And we get the Brave Bird off. And oh, 2%. 2%. He doesn't get the freeze. I'm not even worried about it. Bye-bye. But yeah, Kun, are you here? Or not, yeah. Tyrant, are you still here? Because I would love to get in contact with you. I would love to get into contact with you at some point. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know how I can contact you. Like, whatever is best for you. I prefer Discord. I do have a Discord server too. And then, we can go from there. That's kind of my thoughts, at least. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this team is really fun. This team is really fun to play, guys. We believed hard enough in the heart of the cards to win the game. GG's. GG's. Yeah, then let me just quickly make it a Master Ball tier today. And that's when I will end the stream. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow because I'm going to be competing at Skarl VGC event on Saturday. So it's going to be like a whole 10-hour endeavor basically, right? Because like I'm probably not, I'm definitely not streaming tomorrow. Frostlass. I'll bring Venu. I need T-Tar for basically his whole team. Rotom is high value because it handles the only thing T-Tar can't, which is the Milotic. And I like Houndstone for a safe switch-in for T-Tar. So how do I want to lead here? I think a Venu lead isn't bad, actually. Yeah, I don't think a Venu lead is too bad. Venu just tanks everything on his side. Because of the thick pad ability. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Destiny Bond Frostlass. Surely not. Surely that's not what's happening over here. Do I like a Volt Switch or Thunderbolt is the question. Yo, Hero I appreciate it, bro. Red Hair Cat, I appreciate the raid, man. What's up, guys? How are you doing? By here, when were you there? Wait, what were you guys playing? Pokemon Champions? Were you guys playing Pokemon Champions? But yeah, I appreciate the raid, guys. I really do appreciate the raid. Today, we are hitting Master Ball tier with the Michael the Best team, the GOAT team. We're doing Mecha Chameleon, but Champions. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I hope the stream went well. I'll be honest, I am so unartistic that Mecha Chameleon. Oh, I would not be able to do that stuff, man. I'm gonna need to get myself a team from a recent open team sheet tournament. Oh, that's so sad. That might be game loss. Okay. Freeze is 100% my least favorite. My least favorite status condition. Yeah, same. I had to find some cheap spots to compensate for my lack of artistic. Dude, I'll be honest, like, if I played Mecha Chameleon, I'd just be in, like, the spots where it's like, oh, just color it all brown, you know what I mean? T-Bolt. Volt Switch. There's no way this close team cheats can do me much, that's true. I mean, I'm just playing because having fun with it, you know? Having fun with the close team sheet. I'm a pretty good open team sheet battler, so like I'm not really too worried about the open team sheet side of things, like realistically speaking. Like I'm a much better open team sheet battler. Wait, what is it now? Is it 1 in 3 for this to land now? For this to hit, I'm pretty sure. I can just like I'll just hit a sleep powder on this side, and I want to KO this King Gambit. Is this Chopo King Gambit? No Chopo King Gambit. Hey, Venusaur, you gotta wake up. Wake up, Venusaur. Yes, yes, miss both Pokemon. Miss another one. It only hit one. Ah, that freeze is so sad. My Venusaur got to do nothing. My Venusaur genuinely got to do nothing there. Okay, we'll bring Houndstone. I'll be working at work. You'll be working at Worlds? You're like a what do you do? What are you doing, Montage? What are you doing at Worlds? Yeah, first things first, I will do this. Fake out into T-Tar or close combat into T-Tar. I just want to KO Frostlass right now, so I'm able to keep the sand up for the Houndstone. He can go to my Logic, actually. You know, we should be big chillin'. We should be big chillin'. Yo, I slurp butter sticks. I appreciate the follow. Welcome, man. It looks like he didn't switch because his Frostlass didn't go out yet, so wait, I thought faster Pokemon swap first always. No? Here's the close go. That might have lost me the game. I thought faster Pokemon always swap first. Oh my god, it's Unburden. But does it also take into account... It takes into account Choice Scarf too? Damn, it takes into account Choice Scarf as well? Into the speed calculation. That is really interesting to know. I need an ally. How do I even get out of this game? Rock Slide? How do I KO the Sneasler? Is the question. I need to keep Rock Slide. I need to use Rock Slide for the Frostlass. There's no other way around this. Really, right? Ally switch. Ally switch. Let's go the other way. Yeah, Montas, what are you doing at Worlds, man? Oh, this is Unburden's Sneasler, so it might be faster than my Houndstone. It is most definitely faster than my Houndstone. He white herbed. He's a white herb. Man, guys, I hate this coil set. I genuinely hate this coil Milotic set. Maybe I should just run like the most annoying team comp. I'll just run like Salt Cure, Garganackle, Toxapex with Infestation Toxic, Wide Guard. I'll just run some other stuff like that. Had an Adrenaline. I'll be Crowd Control. Ooh, that seems fun, doesn't it? Fun. It must be a real positive experience, no? It might be. It's probably going to be a real cool experience volunteering for, or not volunteering, working for Worlds. I think at least. I think it'd be real cool. Okay. Yeah, I just need to keep relying on the ally switch, I guess. Okay. Yeah, let's keep the ally switch going. I'm locked into Rock Slide is the thing. I don't think his Protector was a good play, maybe? I still think he can win this. I'm pretty sure he can win this still. I mean, he's in a way better position than I am. The only way I win this is like RNG. First time traveling this far. So might as well work there and still play some / true. Isn't Sneasler faster than Hound? But I last respects is or not last respects. Ally Switch is +2 priority, so that's why my Houndstone's faster in this situation. Um. Oh my god, I hate this game. Okay, GG's. Yeah, there's not much I can really do. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have FF there, because Houndstone could have won me the game. Like, realistically, Houndstone could have won me the game. Sneasler can't do shit against Houndstone. Yeah, I shouldn't FF there ever. Oh, well, that's rip. Yeah, I should never FF there because Houndstone can potentially win me the game there. Potentially. Rickinch. What do you got for me, Rickinch? What do you got for me? Hey, this is Turin Regionals. But it has a Hydreigon instead of... What does it typically run instead of Hydreigon? I don't even know, actually. Wait, no, it's like Pseudo-Turn. That's Pseudo-Turn because you have Scizor and then you also have the Hydreigon. You know what I mean? Yeah, T-Tar value goes high here. Excadrill value also goes pretty decently. No, I like the Houndstone. I like the Houndstone, actually. I am down to run something like this. Then what do I want at the front? I think I can have... I think there's a lot of value. I think there's a lot of value in Venusaur. I mean, so long as if Venusaur doesn't get, you know, the freeze. I'm tempted to try out Protect the President Snorlax. Snorlax or Furfrou edition? What? You know what I've seen? I've seen a Snorlax plus the double Intimidate on the Scrafty team composition. If you want to try that one out. So like, yeah. If you do want to try that one out, most definitely, you know? Sneasler Scizor. This is Sword Stance lead, potentially? A scary, scary Sword Stance lead, potentially. Do I let him set up the Sword Stance or not? I'd rather not let him set up the Sword Stance, so I'm just gonna, you know, keep things very simple. Go for the double attack over here. Okay, fake out this. Okay. I get the Earth Power at least. This will still deal massive amounts of damage. Yeah. Is this the Sword Stance? Aerial Ace. Okay. Okay, tech. That is some tech. Okay, I'm gonna Volt Switch to Sneasler. I am Ultra Ball 1 right now, Scuba. Scovillain, Rage Powder, and Lax Curse Spam Toyspace or Bulky Hex users cash in the burns. Okay. You know what I don't understand? Everyone asks for rank. Everyone always asks for it. What rank am I? Like every stream, I don't know why. Is that just the life of a YouTuber? People asking what rank you are? Rotom went back. You gotta go. No, I'm not saying to like flame you or anything. It's just like everyone always asks, like, they're like, what rank are you? What rank are you? Hydreigon. You know that there's a Life Orb Scizor, so with that being said, this Frostlash or Skull Villain? Do I want to... Oh, an ally switch value is crazy here. Because he wants to Bullet Punch, and then he wants to Bullet Punch my Cheetar, and then he wants to Dark Pulse my Houndstone. What? 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 It's funny how you going quiet when the Sneasler goes for CC. Oh, I think it's the new players who prioritize ranks on Pokemon. I'm stuck in the team building process. True. Hey, no, the Sneasler won't click CC, you know? I'm not really worried about the Sneasler clicking CC at all. I mean, I guess it did. I think, you know, like, I'll be honest with you, like, I don't care too much about rank. Am I crazy for that? Also, you had to respect his play right there. He successfully predicted my, what I was gonna do there. And I think I'd lose the game from it. You gotta yeah. Guys, I don't think I'm playing that well today. I really don't. But like, yeah, generally speaking, I don't really care about my rank or my record. Like, if I'm being 100% honest with you, right? Doesn't really matter to me too much. Is it? But yeah. Don't think I'm gonna. I think this is my last game, by the way. My room is so hot right now. My room is actually so hot. And like, I haven't really been playing well for the past like few hours. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be my last game. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I won't be live tomorrow because I will be. It's just because of the Skarl event, right? So I won't be live tomorrow because I'm gonna be live like 10 hours on like Saturday, basically, because of the Skarl event. So yeah. GG's. Thank you guys for watching. I will be competing on the Skarl event for sure. I don't know. I don't know if I want to run this Houndstone team anymore. I think like I think I need to run this Houndstone team though, because I have so much experience on it. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I will be live Saturday all day. 10 p.m. EST, probably, maybe a bit earlier, because that's my first. That is my first basic first battling. So yeah, that's my first round basically at 10 a.m. So maybe a little earlier. So I won't stream tomorrow. Also try and prepare a lot more tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.